Before you fast forward, are you done with the same old conference fluff? Then listen up. Cultivate 2026 is not another trade show. This February 17th and 18th in Nashville, senior leaders in rental housing are locking arms to solve real business-breaking challenges together. No PowerPoints that put you to sleep. We're talking AI done right, radical accountability that actually works, and crushing tech chaos for good. Learn from the pros who live it every single day. I also want you to catch Sarah Ross, leadership expert, flipping the script on tired leadership norms and injecting vitality into your playbook. You'll leave with frameworks you use, contacts you keep, and strategies that actually move the needle. That's the Cultivate promise. Registration is limited and it actually matters. So click now, secure your spot, and let's stop talking about change and start leading it. Cultivate 2026, real leaders, real issues, and real results. Welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. Today is February 4th. It's the entry for the tip of the day, and the tip of the day is titled Why SOPs Still Matter. And just as a quick reminder, we are going to turn this into a book at the end of the year. So today's entry reads like this: SOPs exist to ensure consistency in operations. They are not meant to be constraints. Rather, they act as guardrails. In a business where results vary by site and season, shared standards help to ensure consistent outcomes. Well-written SOPs reduce dependency on individual heroics. In a perfect world, they keep micromanagers in check. They ensure that quality doesn't hinge on who happens to be working that day. Importantly, SOPs are not meant to replace judgment. They support it by handling the predictable so that people can focus on the nuanced. It's still on you and your team to exercise critical and creative thinking and solve problems swiftly. That is a real key. You have to show up and you have to be consistent. If performance varies significantly across team members or properties, first check whether expectations are documented and communicated or whether they are assumed. Tip: property management has its share of gray areas. SOPs are meant to keep you on the right track. So oftentimes, you've seen this a million times, especially if you're a regional manager and you're going from one site to the next. You see one property doing things a certain way, you see another property doing things a certain way, or if you have a big property, you oftentimes see intra-property problems where one leasing consultant is exercising a procedure or a system or a discipline or a routine, and the other leasing consultant is doing something quite different. There is no consistency in the delivery of what you expect as an outcome. In leasing, maybe it is to get a lease. It is to get your traffic into the system if that's not already been automated. So it's important that you show up and be consistent because consumers really take that consistency as evidence of truth and trust. That's how they know they're living in a community they want to live in ongoing. Every single time you show up and you do what you say you're going to do as it relates to your standard operating procedure, then people get trust. They gain trust and they tend to stick around. They tend to lease with you, then they tend to renew with you based on that trust. So show up, be consistent, follow through, understand that your SOPs are there as guidance in the gray that is property management, because there is a lot of gray in property management. But those things are there as guardrails and guidance for you to produce an outcome that is good for the consumer that you are trying to serve. Take care. We'll see you again tomorrow.